My name is Bob Hazel. We've installed 14 solar panels, an inverter and two 6.5 kilowatt batteries, and the performance has been fantastic. We installed them because we had put in a heat pump to replace the oil-fired boiler, and it made sense at the time to have solar panels which would reduce the cost of running the heat pump. We had a quote for the village hall, and I was so impressed by the Google Earth system, which works out where to put the solar panels and how many you can fit on and what the performance will be and what the cost will be. I was so impressed. I asked them, can you do our home? So they came up here and did exactly the same. The solar system comprises of the 14 panels and the inverter and the two batteries, and we learned very early on that we needed a second battery to provide sufficient power for the heat pump. And we also put in an eddy, which as soon as the batteries achieve 95% to 100%, the solar energy then starts supplying the eddy, which heats up the hot water tank. Yes, the challenges and requirements for the installation were that the house faces south. You can view the house from the road, and we didn't want panels which were on top of the tiles because it wouldn't look good. So we wanted an in-roof installation, which meant removing hundreds and hundreds of tiles and then cutting the rest of the tiles to fit in the solar panels and then installing the sheets beneath the panels. But the installation team, they did a good job, and we're pleased with it, very pleased with it. The team that did the installation was very good, and they arrived on time as promised, and they carried out the installation well. And yeah, sure, there were one or two problems, but you always have one or two problems in that sort of work. And the problems were solved. So no, we're very pleased with it. The performance is excellent, and we've reduced our cost to £70 per month. I track the performance of our system every day, and I have done since the installation since it was installed. And I found it really interesting. I've learnt a lot from it. Also, as far as the export is concerned, so I use a spreadsheet, and on the spreadsheet I show the weather for that particular day. And having the app, but also being able to access it through my laptop, I'm able to get a better picture. But when you're away from home, again, the app is really useful because you log in and see exactly what is going on. So no, the app and using the system for monitoring what's going on is really useful. We're very satisfied with the overall experience of installing the panels and the additional equipment that is required, and ProStar Energy have done a great job in providing technical support, which is ongoing, and we're very happy with it. An excellent investment.